set to kick this away. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. A 40-yard punt, 1 yard on the return, and the Patriots take over. Good starting field position for them here as they come up 1st and 10 at their 36-yard line. Now a throw on 1st down there, but it's incomplete.
Certainly appeared to take away his first read, and by the time he tried to look elsewhere and find an open target, the coverage was too good. That one falls incomplete.
They'll try again from the 36 on 2nd and 10. To throw again, Allen. And that is incomplete. A lot of force bearing down on him there. He could not hang on. It's 3rd down. So back-to-back incompletions, and that has him staring at a 3rd and 10. That's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts as they'll stop the clock with 26 seconds to go until halftime. The Patriots send out their punter as he'll punt it away for the second time. Six yards on the punt with no return, and control of the football switching hands with very little time remaining until the half. Clock at 20 seconds to go in the half as they come up 1st and 10. Eluding the pressure right. He's going to take Jackson hit, and he lost the football. And it's picked up by the Patriots. And he will take this down at the 10-yard line. So not quite a 1st and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10. Following the fumble recovery, Allen. And he's going to get a solid gain of 9 before being brought down. 2nd and right at a yard. And they'll burn the timeout with 5 seconds left. A chance to try to add 3 points before heading to the locker room. The kick by Bass is good. And they take the lead here by a point, 10-9. So a late turnover leads to a quick drive, and in turn that quick drive leads to 3 points.
So someone makes a mistake, but how about the other side learning from that mistake, taking care of the ball, and making sure they put some points on the board? Well done.
So a very tough. All right, hang on. We'll jump over halftime.
Patriots 10, Chargers 9.
So here we go for half number 2. The Patriots with the lead, and they will be getting the football. This taken in about 4 yards deep. And no fireworks to start the half. This will be a touchback. The Pats at the line ready to go. They have the lead now. They'll be looking for some separation here as we begin the 3rd quarter.
I like the way you term that, because now I think they go a little bit deeper into their playbook. They like what they did in the first half. That worked okay. But in order to get the separation that you just talked about, change things up a little bit. Change your tendencies, try and hit them a little bit more with some things they didn't see in the first half.
See if they do just that. An ideal beginning of the drive there as they'll get 20 and a 1st down. The big play to start them out has them at the 45 already. From the gun, a run for Johnson. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. 2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
A loss of 2 brings up 2nd and 12 at the 42-yard line.
On 2nd and 12, Allen on the slant completes to Sutton. And he's brought to the ground with another 1st down at the Chargers' 41-yard line. Just his 2nd catch of the game so far. This one moves the chains.
Patriots.
On 1st down, Allen. He throws and he hits the slant route to Thomas. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Michael Thomas. His 5th touchdown now on on the year. And the Patriots add 6 to their lead. And a nice job by him to catch the slant and then navigate and break free.
And receivers love slant routes because it gets the ball in their hands so quickly and oftentimes on the move. When they're on the move like that, then they get to use their best asset, which is usually their speed.
And their speed sometimes, like this instance, can take them into the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The Charger drive about to get going. They trail offense, first time to touch the ball in quarter 3, and we'll see what they can do.
And I can't wait to see what they have planned, because some teams script to start a half. Other teams just go, okay, these are the sequence of plays we want to run. These things work well for us. And sometimes they throw in that big chunk play right away.
Shocker.
Try and get after them early and try and create a big play to give themselves some momentum.
See what they have up their sleeve. Now a carry for Edwards-Helaire. And a 6-yard gain gets them right around the 43.
Edwards-Helaire, the
line of scrimmage, the 43 on 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup.
Operating from the gun. Jackson escaping the pressure right. And his throw is going to be incomplete.
You get the sense that they're saying we're not playing up to what we're capable of, and we're deep enough into the game that the early jitters are long gone, that they should now have some sense of continuity and be able to make some of these plays that they have not been doing so far.
3rd and medium, they opted to run instead of pass, and it worked. First down. So into Pat's territory now. Here's 1st and 10 at the 42-yard line. And he's dropped right at the 40. Gain of 3. Give him 3 on first down. It'll set up a 2nd and 7.
Brings up 2nd.
Off the play fake. Here's Jackson. Rolling to his right. He'll run it. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets it down to the 30 there.
Chargers.
Containing him is becoming a big problem. We've already seen this once earlier on this drive.
Yeah, and so now 2 times this has happened. Do you adjust something?
Yeah, I think you do. I think you got to start thinking about your rush lanes. Try not to either get too wide or too narrow. Make sure someone is there waiting for him to take off.
A nice job there on the escape and scramble. A first down, a 16-yard gain. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 14-yard line. And now Jackson will look to throw it. Sliding out of the pocket. And that will be caught, but out of the end zone, says the field judge. It's ruled incomplete. He was trying to get it to A.J. Brown that time. And that'll bring up 2nd down. And this is going to be intercepted. McCoy picks it off. And a big turnover there as his guys will get the football back.
They'll take over 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
So after the INT, it's Allen. And he hits his target. This is Luke Stocker. The 40. And he takes it all the way down to the 32. A big play there on the catch and run. 48 yards.
First down.
So the big play changes the complexion of things. Here's 1st and 10 just outside the 30. So the shotgun snap to Allen. That's complete to Chris Conley. And all the way in. Touchdown, New England. Chris Conley with touchdown number 7 on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points.
Brandon, they just got the ball, and already they're in the end zone, and you're getting ready to talk about the PAT. That was fast.
Extra point splits the uprights, and the lead is up to 15 now. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. Paris Campbell now on the return. And he'll go down as this drive will start at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. And 3 interceptions in this game. And I would have to think, I wasn't a quarterback, but number 4 is kind of, oh, you're like, oh, man, I can't throw 4.
No, what's interesting is, what do the coaches decide to do now? Having thrown 3, do you alter your offensive strategy? Do you take the ball out of his hands and maybe turn to the running game? Or do you have that supreme confidence he's going to turn things around?
We'll see what they do. And he'll be brought down right around the 37. 7 yards there and a first down. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. Flush to his right. And now he's going to use it. The ball comes out, but this will fortunately wind up out of bounds. They'll wind up getting 9 after tucking it and running, so it'll leave him with 2nd and a yard. 2nd and short now following the fumble. Now Edwards-Helaire. He's got a first down and then some inside the 40. And he'll go down, and that will do it for the 3rd quarter of action. Now it's SoFi Stadium in Inglewood. It's Charger football, but they trail here as we get going in quarter number 4. There's a ball thrown right side and complete. And he is out of bounds inside the 30. Looking to throw again on 2nd down. Jackson. His throw incomplete. James Washington was the intended target, and it's 3rd and short. The Chargers on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. Here it's 3rd and 2. His pass is intercepted for the 4th time today. Devin McCourty picks it off. And he will take this all the way up past the 40-yard line. Yes, folks, that is his 3rd interception, and I'm going to use one of the most overused phrases in football. He's a ball-hawking safety.
I love the way that you called for the shot there. That's perfect, though, because there is something to that. Being a safety often allows you freedom to roam around a defense, maybe not a specific assignment. Today, his assignment, find the football, and he's done so quite well.
On 2nd down, it's Johnson. And he'll get this up past the 45 to the 47. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
A gain of 6 yards. And it's
Allen from the gun on 3rd down. And that is incomplete.
That's an excellent job right there on 3rd down. Like any defense, you never want to let them get anything started, and that would have been a first down. Instead, you saw the contact on time, no penalty, and before this drive could get wings, it's 4th down.
And he is out of bounds, able to get it across the 20-yard line. A very nice punt that time, but they get 11 back on the return. And the offense will take over with a new set of downs. Here's Edwards-Helaire as they will start on the ground. And he will fight his way forward to about the 23-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup there. It'll be 2nd and 8.
a gain of 2.
From the gun, Jackson flushed out right. He's going to take off with it. And he takes us up to the 40-yard line before being corralled. Jackson always a threat to run. He's got the first down. He was the NFL's leading rusher among QBs a year ago. They'll throw on first down with Jackson, eluding the pressure right. And he will not make it back to the line of scrimmage as he's going to be taken down. The Chargers going to signal for the first of their timeouts. It's just their first. They'll be down to 2 remaining as we step aside here in the 4th quarter. And now here's another interception. Devin McCourty picks it off. And his guys are going to take over at the 34-yard line.
First down and 10.
The Pats at the line, ready to go. They have to like the position that they are in. 4th quarter, 2-score lead, and now the ball back after the INT. Looking long for Thomas. Got a man, it's caught at the 6-yard line. It's a big play there for the Patriots. And even 60 yards.
New England.
Well, that didn't take long. One play, and we're already looking at a 1st and goal situation. And this is caught. Touchdown, Patriots. Courtland Sutton, his 4th touchdown on the year. And the forced turnover on defense leads to 6 points. He was on point throwing the ball right there. He had the big play to get him down close, and then he delivers a touchdown pass on 1st and goal.
And you mentioned the big play that got him down close. I think that big play left him reeling a little bit. They didn't recover from it. And you know, they always talk about having to have a short memory on defense after a big play against you. Looks like their memory was a little too long there.
And a good return as he'll be stopped just shy of the 30-yard line.
The Chargers take over 1st and 10. At their own.
The Charger drive about to get going. This one certainly has not gone according to script. You would have thought on paper that this offense would have its way here, but they certainly have not, and they trail big. After this, it figures to be a quiet trip home. And he was hit as he threw it there, and it forces it incomplete.
It's now 2nd and 10.
Here's 2nd and 10 now from the 29. Throwing again. Jackson. Escaping the pressure right. And it's complete. He gets this one to Washington.
That's good.
And they'll get it up just short of the 45 at the 44. 15 yards on the play. 1st down.
44-yard line.
Partner, you know when we call a game, we talk about Lamar Jackson and his speed and his elusiveness and the ability to get him on the ground, how tough that is for a defense. But how about his development as a thrower, as a professional?
It's a gain of 9. Brings up 2nd.
To throw again on 2nd down. Jackson.
47-yard line.
And he can't get rid of it. He's taken down.
Lamar Jackson sacked.
We've been around this league for a while, and many coaches never pull their starting quarterback, almost no matter the situation. In this case, though, I think he's got to make a decision. He's taking a pretty good beating out there.
Yeah, and with the deficit, maybe not wanting to risk an injury. And he takes a shot on the release as this will be incomplete.
Ray certainly did a nice job improvising there, extending the play, hoping someone would come open downfield, but they never did.
Flush to his right. He can run, and I think the ball's out, and it's picked up by the Patriots. And he's able to get it back here to the 43-yard line. And they're going to come up empty here on 4th down.
And with that kind of a deficit, you can't afford to make any kind of mistakes. But it's been pretty symptomatic of what we've seen all game with them, isn't it? Down this big in the fourth quarter.
You'd say an afternoon to forget, absolutely. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or two shy of the 30. That'll be a New England 1st down, a gain of 12. So this will wind up a victory for the New England Patriots. And they were buoyed, Charles, by a big second half that put this one on ice.
So you get the sense that whatever was said at halftime,